So the states are part and parcel of the federal government. They are only just subnationals. How many palliatives? I'm not saying the spirit of palliative is completely bad, because they found themselves in the total confusion, and they had to think out a way to start making the people feel that we are finding solution. And the more they create the impression they are finding solution, the more they dig us further into the bottomless pit economically. So policy reversal would have been a good thing, but are they ready to go back to their vomit? Are they ready? Even if we are to reverse these policies, how do they mitigate? How will they be able to make things work again? A colleague of mine traveled for Hajj and told me he took paracetamol, and the medicine they gave to him to stop his tummy troubles. Naira equivalent, 200 and something thousand naira. The worth of what he paid in Saudi is about 200 and something for paracetamol and what they gave to him to stop his running stomach. And he told me, he said, my friend, we are dead. I said, we are not dead. God will heal us. We are Nigerians, we pray a lot, and God will answer our prayer. But let me tell you one thing. The state governments you are talking about, they are part and parcel of the central government, so to speak. Central government itself does not really exist. It's just the geographical location called Nigeria that central government seems to be presiding over. It is even the states, in the real sense of it, inverted comma, open and close, that are existing. The central is only a superintending officer, so to speak. So how many bags? Over 200 million population? How many bags of rice will you bring? And let me also tell you, most of these bags of rice are also being imported. Now, food security is the biggest problem. Our farmers can't go to farm because of insecurity. The big farmers are no longer farming too because of invasion by different kind of unknown men and invisible men, killing people in the bush. Even in our locality here, how many people are still going to the bush? I used to know that most people from some certain part of South-South, from some part of the South-South, used to come over here for plantain farming and all that. How many of them are going into the bush now? How much is a bag of gari? Even the small tin cup of gari, how much is it? Do you know how much they sell a tin cup of beans? So the situation is terribly bad. And there is no solution in sight. If they let government spend trillions in subsidy, a family of 5, a worker who is earning 30,000 minimum wage, has to train the children. Even access to drinking water you don't even have, you have to pay to have it. You have to pay to provide it for yourself. Virtually everything as citizens you are to provide for yourself. Education is no longer accessible financially. So where are we really benefiting in anything?
Okay.
The problem didn't start today, but these two major policies worsened it. And now, to have a rating and to have a re-strategization to see how they can get out of it is a problem. And one would have expected by now, political affiliation and others should be dropped. Mr. President should be reaching out to all Nigerians, assembling them, and see how everybody can put us together to get us out of the woods. But I'm not sure that is happening. If they were able to tackle security, because trillions and trillions have been spent on security, and the security situation is getting worsened by the day. No help is coming from anywhere. Students going to Enugu were kidnapped, about 20 of them, medical students, and it took a major effort for them to be able to get back home now, so to speak. If you see the level with which kidnapping, killings are taking place, most of these things are unreported. They are unreported. Moved to the Somalia trend. Because that is what I'm beginning to see.
Okay, let me pause you there quickly.